Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. My name is LORITATA and I am a full-time reseller primarily on Poshmark and a little bit on eBay. I'm joined today by my two pooches. So this guy's Lucky with the tongue hanging out, and here's Lulu Marie back here. It's kind of windy here on this beautiful fall day in Massachusetts, and they've been barking a lot, so I just brought them in. They make a lot of cameo appearances in my videos. So we'll get right into the yard sale haul. And I will let you know that I spent $28 at a yard sale. Down the street, they do it twice a year. It's this big family yard sale, and I'm sad because the homeowner told me she was moving. So it's massive. And they're moving to the Cape, so I think this might be the last one, maybe until they move. Maybe they'll have a huge one when they move. But anyways, I bought, how many items did I get? I spent $28, and I believe I have like 22 or 23 items, but my cost per item averaged out to be $1.22. And I will go over that with you. So let's get started. So I always look for clothing at this yard sale, but they really have just a lot of like, not even mall brands, but a lot of like, Target and Faded Glory from Walmart. So I don't necessarily go here for clothing, but they happen to have really good selection of shoes. So that's probably where the bulk of my return will come back. But I'll just dive in and I'll show you the few pieces of clothing that I got. I got this pink half zip, that like moisture wick top. It doesn't say pink anywhere else, but it is pink Victoria's Secret. And it is a size large. It says ultimate. I don't know if that makes it any more special or not. Probably not. But I'm thinking between $15 and $20 on this. And I picked these up too, which are just pink leggings. And I thought that these would be really cute together. And when I first purchased them, I thought I would lot them together. But the top is a large and the bottom is a medium. So I think I'm going to have to split them up. Okay, dog's already moved. All right. I also purchased these Coach heels. Nice little pumps, very professional looking. They have like the little Coach plate right here, Coach New York. They are a size 6.5. I do need to work on this. It's just gonna peel right off. But they had like one of those little bottoms so that you don't slip. But it actually ended up preserving the sole underneath. So these are actually pretty. They only charged $2 for these, but when I was checking out, I noticed this, which was a real bummer. I don't know if I should attempt to glue it. I think I'm just gonna sell it as is. It really won't show when the shoe is on, but it definitely takes away from the value. So Coach is just one of those things. Sometimes I don't even know why I pick it up, but these are actually really cute. I'm thinking $20 to $25 for those shoes. And right there in the same little shoe bin, they had these Coach ballet flats, which I do need to clean up a little bit, but these I thought were adorable. These have a tiny bit of wear on the toe, you can see here, but they're rubber sole, just like a very classic ballet shoe. And these are probably around the same size. I need to look. I'm guessing around 6.5. So these were also $2, and I'm gonna say the same for these, probably between $20 and $25 for these shoes. I poked around and I found this bundle of belts, which were just, they're really in good shape. There's this like kind of olive green suede belt, and that is a small. There's this purpley color, which is really big for the fall. I don't know if the style is really exciting, but very nice quality. This is also, I'm guessing, a small, but there is timeout. Yes, small on that. There's this like snakeskin looking one, again in like that olive green color with like a little bit of detail here. I feel like this one's pretty dated, but it's still leather. Again, a size small, actually pretty cool. I love the fall colors in this. Did I show this one? They definitely liked this color green. This one is an extra small in that same like woven style with a gold buckle. So anyways, these were all together. They're all from Talbots. and they were all 25 cents each. So because they're all Talbots and they're all smalls, I will probably lot them together. If I were to sell them individually, I would probably expect to get between $8 and $12 each. I don't know. I haven't really done comps. Maybe they would do better. I usually get between 15 and 20 for leather belts, but I'm just not sure if any of these are like substantial enough. But then they're also different too. Maybe I would lot the woven ones together and then sell the other ones individually. But anyways, I'm thinking for all of these belts between $40 and $50, if I go between like $8 and $10 a piece, which is a great return since those are 25 cents each. That was such a great deal, I thought. All right, I got these funky shoes that I really like. The brand is Dadawen, Dadawin. And they are just these really cool, they do need to be cleaned up around here, just some magic eraser, but they are wingtip platform shoes for women. And I just think these are so funky. I love them. So yeah, a little bit of wear on the bottom, but usually I really look like when I buy Vans or Keds or something, if they're really dirty around here, I pass on them. But these I thought were pretty white. There was a little bit of scuffing on the toe, but I'm really confident that the magic eraser will get most of that off for me. So anyways, these are adorable. They're selling for about between $29 and $30. They are a size 41, which is like a size 10, I believe, in US sizes, but really sharp looking pair of shoes. I loved those. Okay, I'll come back to the shoes, but I did pick this up. I always have Thrift to Travel in the back of my mind. If you don't already follow her on Instagram, she is fascinating, and she picks up discontinued beauty products and flips them for incredible money. And I don't know how she keeps it all in her brain, but I always am a little bit of a wannabe, and I always try to pick things up, and I have yet to really score a beauty product that is worth much. And this is in the same category. I thought it would be good. Crabtree and Evelyn, La Source, they have discontinued some of their lines, and like I know I had Nantucket Briar was one of their scents that they discontinued. This has been opened because the seal, you know, you can see that the seal has been broken. However, it feels like 99% full. So it's a body scrub, $12 maybe on eBay. And yeah, I don't even know if I can sell beauty products that have been opened. I probably can't. This may end up in my bathroom. But anyways, this was $1 and has a $26 price tag on it, but they're going between like $10 and $15. Okay, this was another one I wasn't sure that I was could sell, but it was actually the coolest thing ever. Maybe you won't be as impressed as I was. This is a matchbook. And the company is local, a New England company here in Rhode Island, Providence, Rhode Island. It's called Cut International Smoking Accessories. The matches packed below are for refilling your decorated match covers. Your dinner matches can be used over and over again by purchasing refills from your dealer. If not convenient, send $1 check or money order and we will ship you 24 refills. So that's like the little letter that comes in here. This is the detailed box. It's you know, it's basically like cardboard, so it's not a tin or anything, but really beautiful. Then you open it up and there's these 4 containers of matches. So I'm gonna take them out so I can show you. So there's 4 really pretty decorative ones. And then underneath, they're made in Italy, silver wax matches, made in Italy. And those are your refills. So there's 4 packages of refills that you can put in your fancy matchbox. And it's amazing to me that so much time and thought was put in. Like when I think of how disposable things are right now, and I think that somebody like would have purchased this and like actually sent a $1 money order to get refillable matches. There's something really cool about that to me. So these are the matches inside. None of them have been used. It's 100% brand new. I don't know. I really think I can probably get between $20 and $30 for these. I wasn't sure if I could, again, sell them because they were matches, but there were many, many, many selling on eBay. And you know, some people would just sell like one matchbook from a restaurant from the 30s and get like $15. I saw some not as nice as this that were going for more. So if you know anything about matchbooks, I am not a hard goods person, but I just thought these were too pretty, and I don't even want to use them because they're so pretty. But anyways, $1. I'm hoping to get between, I'm guessing around $20. I have no idea. I think I could get 20, maybe I could get more. But I thought those were so cool. Okay, moving on. I got this Herschel Supply Company brand. They sell this at Nordstrom. They also sell it, Tower Records is a company here in the Northeast. I'm not sure if that's everywhere, but it's just a really good brand. My husband has a backpack from them, or like a crossbody. Just really cute. I think they're unisex. This has like this really nice fleece liner inside. This was $1. I'll probably get about $15 for this. Herschel is a great brand. They also have like one of those like LL Bean lifetime guarantee sort of things. The liner ripped on my husband's bag after he'd had it for a short time, and they replaced it. No charge, nothing, just brand new. He had to pick a new color because the color he had purchased was discontinued. So great customer service at that company. This was my fail, which it was only $1 fail, but I picked up this Department 56 Disney Parks Village series, and it's Disney Families. So, you know, Department 56 is the company that puts out like those little villages, like the little holiday villages, and there's definitely collectors out there. And I thought, being that it was A, Department 56, and B, Disney, that this would be a good one. And these are just like people. So this sold, it was only 2 pieces. It sold for $1, but brand new in box with all 3 pieces is selling on eBay for like $10. So maybe I'll get $6 or $7 for this. So this is typically not something I would waste my time on, like a $6 flip. But anyways, it was worth a shot for $1 to see if this was something that I would like. Okay, moving on. This is the only other piece of clothing that I got. They really, like I said, they really didn't have a lot of clothing. I am not an ugly sweater person for the holidays, and it kills me because over the summer when I see them, I know there are a lot of people who are into them and they load up and stock up and sell them. I just don't like them. I feel like a phony when I buy them, unless they're like a cute ugly sweater, you know what I mean? Like maybe just like festive. Anyway, this is my kind of shirt, back by popular demand. This is just a Santa t-shirt, very basic. This I can show up for. So do you like ugly sweaters? They're fun for parties. My son actually in college got this amazing, it was from Target, it was new, and it was from Stranger Things, and it lit up, and it was, you know, the alphabet that she had on the wall, and all of it lit up. That was like the coolest ugly sweater ever, but it was also like expensive. Anyways, maybe $10, $15 for that. So that's it for clothing. And then I picked up, they had a bunch of American Girl stuff, and I went for the items that were specific to the historical characters who have been archived or who will be archived soon. Some of these, I think in total, I got all these pieces. I got like 2 or 3 dresses, some bloomers, and a couple pairs of shoes. And in total, this cost I went back and they were 25 cents. I think I spent like $3 or $4 on all these pieces. So this dress goes with a character, Caroline, who is a little pretty blonde haired doll with green eyes. And I noticed that the shoes that belonged were in this bag. So I purchased both. The dress was $1. The 2 pairs of shoes were $2. So there is more to this set. I did work at American Girl, and so I could recognize. So this also had some gloves that went with it, and I believe a hair piece. But Caroline, they don't make this doll anymore, so I should be able to get about $15 for these 2 pieces. And they're both in really good shape. I also got from Caroline's collection, this is what we called at the store her meat dress. So the meat dress was what the doll came in. So there was always a book that was included with the historical characters that would say, meet Samantha, meet Molly, meet Caroline. So this was the dress that the doll was sold in. So we call this their meat outfit. And sometimes when dolls are sold on the secondary market, they're sold in a different outfit, or they're sold without clothing, or they're sold with like an off-brand outfit. And oftentimes oftentimes people are looking for the meet outfit so that they can redress the doll and present it as a gift in like the most original way that they can. So I bought this on the first day for $1, and then when I went back the second day, they had these bloomers that were together for 25 cents. Now, that's something I don't know. There are people I used to work with who know right down to the bloomers what belonged on what doll. So I don't know that these were with Caroline, but I actually don't think they were, but I might sell them with, I don't have the shoes or anything. So this is more like a $10 or $8. And then Josefina is the girl from New Mexico. And this is her feast dress, which was part of her birthday celebration. This is missing some pretty important components. It had a sash that went with it. It also had like an heirloom shawl that went with it that was really cute. And this is the skirt from her meat dress. So I think I might lot these together and sell them for like $12 or $15, and I should get a good return on that. And then besides that, I just got these random shoes that were in the bag with the other one in like a little notebook, and some underwear from the way back when, like the Truly Me dolls. This came with one of the meat outfits from years ago. So all these together, maybe $8 on eBay. All right, so just a few more pieces that I'm gonna show you. Two are shoes. So these boots I got, these were in great condition. Really nice condition, and the brand is Chico's boots, and they're made in Spain. So anytime I see that a piece was made in Europe, I pay attention. I think these were $2, and they are a size 6, and I love the studs all over, and it's got like the chain that goes, I think that goes underneath, unless it's supposed to be pulled back, but I think that's the way it goes. Really beautiful condition. It looks like they might have been worn once or twice, but not even. It just looks like there have been stickers and stuff removed from the bottom. So these are gorgeous. I haven't done too much research on these, but I'm pretty confident I can get $35 for these boots, and these cost $2. They even have like the little tag here attached. A lot of beautiful detail in these. And then this was really interesting. This is something that I'm probably going to make the most money on. And I apologize if you're a clothes person. I'm a clothes person. But sometimes when you're at a yard sale like this and the clothes selection isn't that great, you do what you can with what you have. So I saw this little sled. And this is like a porcelain figurine that, I don't like having breakables around. But I thought it was unique. So I looked on the bottom, and the company is called Gnome Memories, N-O-M-E, and it says Alaska, made in Alaska. And it's like a training, it's titled. So this is the sticker that goes with it, if you can see that. And I looked online, there were none of this available, but this Gnome Memories, there were a few of these listed, and the most recent pieces had sold for $45, $30, $45. I saw one for $45 and one like in the $20, $30 range. This was not available, and I could not find any sold comps on this. I found this online. Somebody had listed it on, not eBay, but some offsite brand. I am like sweating. I've been sick all weekend. If you can see, I'm a little nasally, and I think I'm like breaking a fever or something. Or I'm having a hot flash, one or the other. But so somebody had this listed for $14.99, but it was in 2009. So we're talking 10 years ago. And I just thought the detail was really cute, and the little face and little dogs. And this is almost like a piece of leather that strings between. There are no chips. It's in beautiful condition. I'm probably going to start this high, like maybe $59, and then take offers on it on eBay. And of course, I will charge for shipping. So anyways, I thought this was a really cool piece. Look at me branching out. Okay, I am inserting this piece because I forgot to show this. Anyway, I was over like the arts and crafts section of the sale, and I saw this necklace. It is so heavy, I cannot even tell you. I'm going to show you up close. It is the seahorse, and it has like little diamondy details, and this is like this heavy crystal. Okay. So I'm going to put it up nice and close here. I thought it was super interesting. It has this clasp over here, and one of these is loose, so it kept coming undone. But anyways, I looked on the back. I mean, this is a substantial piece, and I noticed some writing. And then, okay, I am 46 and I could not read it. So all you youngins who still have your sight, be very grateful. So I am very resistant to readers, although I do own them, but I rarely use them. So I couldn't see what it said. I just knew that it said something. So I'm like, all right, well, I'll get it. And the woman charged me $1 for this. Very heavy. On the clasp here, you can see like the little detail here. It's missing one of the little rhinestones. Anyways, I got it home. It's missing one of the rhinestones there. But it's so pretty. And I think you can also wrap it twice. Anyway, I got home and the label that I could not read at the yard sale was J.Crew. So that made me very happy. It's a J.Crew piece. I could only find one available online and it was listed for $168. So I haven't found any sold comps on this yet, but this is really a nice piece. So I'm really hoping to get, it's not perfect. So you can see right here, just in the time that I've been talking, this came loose. So I'm gonna have to get out my pliers and do a little surgery on this because this has to clasp back in here. But anyway, I'm hoping to get between $40 and $60 for this. I think it's an absolute gorgeous piece, more of a summer piece of jewelry. But anyway, I had it in the other room during the thing, so I had to insert this. But anyways, okay, back to the rest. Okay, last thing. I'm probably gonna do 2 videos since I am so chatty and I'm at 17 minutes already. These shoes, these were my favorite find of the day. The brand is 67. These are brand new. 67 has been sold at both Free People. These particular ones, from the research that I did, look like they were sold at Free People and also Anthropologie. These were $3. They are brand new with tag. They retail for $195. I have them listed for $95. They have sold in pretty beat up condition for $60. Maybe not beat up, just used, not new. I mean, these are new without box and they are just gorgeous, and this is definitely the right season for them. So size 41, I paid $3. So very excited about this. To wrap up all of my little yard sale treasures, I would say that, so I spent $28 and my estimated, and I would say on the conservative side, because I said like maybe I'd get $60 for these. I think I was pretty conservative with my estimates, but I figure I will get $400 plus on my return on a $28 investment. So I was pretty happy about that. So that's it for my yard sale finds. My mom turns 70 tomorrow. She's such a cutie, and we are traveling to New Hampshire, and we are literally starting at the bins in Hudson, and then we're driving up. I got a place for us in Portsmouth. So we are planning to yard sale and thrift shop our way to Portsmouth. So I'm so excited for that. I'm still not very good at vlogging, but maybe I'll try. Anyway, if you like this video, please hit the thumbs up button. And if you would like to receive more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. Thank you so much for watching and have a wonderful, wonderful week. Bye.